This is where we stopped in our last tutorial. We georeferenced a topo sheet map and we tested our georeferencing using a Nigerian boundary shapefile which we downloaded from somewhere else, and it has matched the boundary, showing that our georeferencing is correct. So we don't need this layer anymore, so we remove it. So now we are going to start creating the shapefiles. What you do is come to analysis and click on tools. On here you now write create features, which is here, create features, and right click on enter, then double click on create feature class. By default it's going to create a feature data class which is going to save inside a database. We are not saving anything inside a database, we just wanted to create a shapefile. So what you will do here is you come to this side and browse where you wanted to save your shapefile. You go to desktop. That is to navigate to our project folder, which is this. Then come to shapefile, select the folder here, shapefile, and click OK. Our folder here, we are going to save it here. So we wanted to create our state cities. That is the point shapefile. Here we will now say state underscore cities. Don't forget to write underscore. If you give a space, there will be an error. So now here we are going to select a point. That is a geometry type. We create a point. We now select a point. Here in the coordinates, we are supposed to use the same coordinate with the coordinate we used during our georeferencing. Here we now write Mina, enter. It's already a geographic. Then click here, then select Mina and say OK. It will be created. It's going to be added here after you click on run. So if it is successful, look at it, it has been added. You see, it has been added. So now we are going to create another feature which is going to be points, which is going to be line, polyline. Here we are going to say Nigeria rivers. Already is Mina. So this is line and we call it Nigerian rivers, and the same folder which is in the shapefile. Here we are just going to rerun it again. It's going to create another one. We have created the river. Next thing, we are going to create the boundary polygon. So here we are just going to update. We now say state boundary, or we say Nigerian state admin boundary, just for some abbreviation. Boundary. Here the geometry type is going to be a polygon. We have selected. Here the coordinate is the same. So now we click on run again. We have now here it has been added. Okay, there are some issue here. Instead of we select a polygon, we now selected a line. So let's remove this. So let's recreate it again. Here is polygon. That is Nigerian state admin boundary shapefile. Here the same coordinate. Now let's rerun it. Been created. So now we are to start our digitizing. So you now go to edit, click on edit. Here it's click on edit. Then now you click on create. So this is where you now select on this to allow you to start your digitizing. So you see cross section. So now we click on this. It has been added. There is one point has been added. Another point, Borno, Kaduna, Ibadan, Lagos. If you like, you can zoom to add it accurately. There is Edo, Port Harcourt. I think that's all. So that's all. So now we can click on river to start digitize river. So somehow generalizing the case of tutorial. If you like, you can zoom out so that your georeferencing will be accurate. Your digitizing, is going to be accurate a little bit. When you reach to the end, you just have to double click to end your digitizing. So we are now through with the digitizing the river. We are going to take the main rivers, River Benue and River Niger, and we have digitized the cities. As you can see, if I am going to off this, the top you have seen, we have now digitized. The next thing we are going to do, we have to digitize the state's polygon. So we cannot do it this way. We have to little bit zoom. So from here now, we click on the polygon. Let's start digitizing it. You and double click. So let's go to the next set. Maybe let's continue with this. You will have a very good topology. There won't be a space between one state and another. So now I've digitized it 2 states. So to minimize our time, so let's see how we can make it fast. So we are almost through with digitizing. Let's zoom and see. Let's zoom out. So now don't forget to save your digitizing. Do you want to save edit? You say yes. So we are almost done. We have digitized the points shapefile. We created a point shapefile and we digitized the state cities, and we digitized the main Nigerian main river and the polygons. So this brings to the end of this tutorial. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe the channel. Bye bye.